Alright, so this is everything from unearthed with the exception of the one wall that I haven't pulled yet. And loose wood like this. The shorter ones I have here, the longer beams are all stacked out there. But this is all the stuff. And then I also have like the 2 haunted house signs from the front yard. So a lot of panels, but also a lot of just loose sheets of wood. And then their corresponding 2x3s are out there. So there's just one wall to pull left, and I'll probably just throw that in with the stack for another one of the mazes, because it would be hard to get it on top of that now, but not gonna worry about that. I just want to have it mostly organized. Oh, forgot to bring out those 2 pieces too, so those I'll just throw in with Charlie's or Bubba's. But so all I did so far deconstruction wise is I pulled the door here, but now I'm gonna start really tearing into this. Probably save the signs here, but other than that, time to start pulling everything down and ripping this up, and then I'll stack it over against the fence there until I get most of it cleared out, and then I can start stacking it over here too. So alright, so tearing down the facade here. Got this wall all gutted of wood, took down the wall that was here. Obviously the actor cage is gone. Next up I'm going to pull all the slats off of this thing. This panel I'll probably just keep intact with all the slats and boards and stuff on it. So this scene should be down in like 30 more minutes. And then tear into this hallway, which will be pretty easy once this wall's gone. And then start working on the slaughterhouse, which I probably won't get done today, but I'll get into it a bit. Okay, so today's a new day. I forgot to film at the end of yesterday again. This is just where I'm at here. The barn was a big pain because I had all the wood slats to take down, but this, especially once I get into the slaughterhouse, I mean, I got this portion of the facade down, it should go really quick, because it's just boards on the top, the tables, and then the panels, so that's pretty much it, and then just a light or 2. But this is the last, ow, hit my head. This is the last thing where I have to unscrew a few things, because I was stupid when I screwed this in and built it. I screwed, like, that screw came in from that side, so I have to get it out from that side, if that makes sense. If not, I don't really care. I just know that I have to take these panels off, but then I'll screw them back on so I can keep it together, because it is a 4-foot by 8-foot panel, which is good. Alright guys, so I'm about to head in. This is all that remains of the first part of Uncle Bubba's, at least. I mean, there's still the outdoor section and the barbecue shack, but just 5 panels, cross-braced, and a strobe light up in that corner. But I'll probably pull these down tomorrow, but for now I'm gonna head in. Got just the cash register sitting up here, but so yeah, that's it for now guys. See you later. Alright guys, it's a new day. I'll show you what I got done so far today. Started gutting this scene, took the camo netting down. It really looks, the scene looks so incomplete without just the camo up there. So, if you're looking to make a scene that's really creepy in a cheap and easy and time-effective manner, use camo netting. I got the last like 4 or 5 panels in here down. Started stacking them out in the panel yard over here. I'll starting that stack. It's on pallets just because that's where I had these panels stacked before. But then I'll put all the other Bubba stuff up on top of this. Alright guys, so this scene's almost all cleared out, down to the perimeter at least. I mean, I just gotta pull that panel out, and then this wall will be done. I'm gonna pull this panel out, and then it's really just the shack and this lattice thing, and then the barbecue shack I'm considering a completely different scene. So and barbecue shack will be the last part of Uncle Bubba's, and then I'll be 2/3 done. So probably by the end of tomorrow I'll be done with Uncle Bubba's. Maybe today though, depending. I might leave the shack up though, because I might need help getting down that top piece. So yeah, I might be close to done today at least. Alright guys, I'm gutting the barbecue shack. Got all the interior stuff out, just unscrewed this, so I gotta take it out. And then I'll unscrew this frame, stack up all that wood, unscrewed the 1-foot section on that side of the facade. Now it's just facade and this 1 foot, and then drywall. I mean, after I get this done, but yeah. That's it for now, guys. Okay, so this is the unearthed stack. It was all done before I shot right now. But this, in comparison, is the Bubba's stack, and there's a few pieces I can't even get on there. But it's mostly because there's a lot of panels. Like, there's no loose wood until here, which is like more than 3/4 of the way up. And this one, I mean, there just wasn't as many panels. So, but yes, there was more stuff. And this is, you know, the barbecue shack facade. This was the main facade, and then the one facade with the window and the roof peak I haven't even taken down yet, but I'm gonna store that like here off to the side so I can reuse it. Okay guys, so I'm about ready to head in. I'm really exhausted, and from jumping up and down off of that thing, like my back's killing me because I had to jump up and down high and low probably like 30-40 times, which kind of sucks. And then all the carrying too, my back's actually starting to hurt. So I'm gonna call it quits just so I can keep working the rest of the week. This whole area is clear. Just got a few things to clean up, that and some deck slats. Still got a lot of props in here, and then this thing still to take down. A lot of corn on the floor. Still got to take the drywall off of that wall, but Bubba's is pretty much down now. I mean, as I'm sure you can see. Garage door, this will be where I'm tearing into tomorrow probably. And then just Charlie's, which this is all panels, so this is gonna go really quick. It's just unscrew all of them. I mean, I built this area not including this wall here and the cabinet there, everything but that, and not paint in these first two rooms in one day. So everything with it shouldn't be more than a day. With like those two things and probably the garage door, I'll definitely get down. So actually, yeah, I could probably get almost everything down tomorrow, because there's really not that much over here. But I think it'll probably end up taking 2 days, because there's this stuff and then just touch-ups everywhere and stuff. So probably 2 more days after this, but I think I'm gonna upload this video because it's early and I have nothing to do, because I have to go in because I'm really freaking tired. So alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and then after that third teardown video, because I think this is the second, I'll start showing planning and concepts for next year. And I'm talking to my dad now. We may start building as early as January, February back in this area where Charlie's is, with that fantasy type stuff that I talked about. Just one thing for now, if I could do it, I want to make a giant 9-foot snake where you walk through in between the fangs that are sticking down, but that's for later. We'll get to that eventually. One last thing, guys, I don't know if I've shown this, but this is all the loose wood that we've pulled out, which is, I mean, for a home haunt, it's a decent amount. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't look like much when you're watching like the Bloodshed Brothers pull everything down, but I mean, this is enough to make a lot of good walls, probably to get that back area started and get framework ready for all the details. So that'll be good, because I'm going to be doing a lot of like custom built walls and stuff back there too. So probably 20-30 beams that are range from like 6 foot to 8 foot. So that's good. All right, later guys.